Hi all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bog. Today's video is just going to be a new additions to my Hot Wheel collection that I got over the week of last week and the weekend, and I got some the newer cases, I guess, but I found one on in a hobby store. They only had a couple, but I had them, but this one I didn't have, and it was the Porsche 962 of the Advan livery in this set, which includes the Shelby Cobra, the Copel Corvette, that Porsche 16 Ford GT Race, and a Mazda 787B. This set was released in 2018, I guess, but this is a really nice one, so I'll be happy to add this one to my collection. But as I said in a previous video, I'm finding it more enjoyable now to just tear these things out of the package instead of just keeping them in there for some type of savings. But you can see it's really nice with different type of front wheels, nice tampoed on lights in the front. But it's a nice weighty model because it's metal body, metal base, real riders, of course. And they give you a nice little light detail in the back. So it's a pretty cool little model, and I do like this one to add to my Porsche collection. So that's really cool. So we'll put that one there for now. And I'll bring this down a little bit more. So the next ones, I found a couple Zamacs in the wild. Walmart seemed to be, for some odd reason, having loads of them. George from George's Miniature Cars got, I think, all of them, but I've only found the two of them. And he was saying the same thing, and a few of the other guys, that they're actually surprised that Walmart is having them on the pegs. And the first one, I guess, is the 17 Silverado Trail Boss LT, the Zamac version. And I'm not gonna keep these on card anymore. I can't. I don't have the room for the cards. So it's with the, you know, the nice the brown wheels. I'm not a big fan of the brown wheels, but this is actually pretty nice. Plastic base, metal body in the Zamac. So that's pretty cool. You know, it's nice to see these things finally coming out on the pegs and not just online for scalpers to have. But nothing really too spectacular. So that one's pretty neat. So I'll throw that there. The next one is the Valentine's Bug, the Love Bug, the Zamac version, Volkswagen. And we'll take a look at it. It's nice to give you, it looks like little details with the lights in the front. I guess it's part of the base, so it kind of looks like they're blacked out. You know, it's kind of it's nice. It's like the other Bug, except in the Zamac. I'm kind of struggling to understand why these things are so sought after and why everybody wants them, but I guess they're pretty cool. It's a metal body, plastic base. Looks like pretty much all the other ones except with the red tires instead of I think it was the gold on the other one, but it's kind of neat. The next one I found is the 69 Copel Camaro in the Falcon tire, and that one's kind of another one that's been sought after somewhat. So let's pop that one open and take a close look at it. Nicely done. The tampos are really nice. Metal body, plastic base. They've done a nice job on the color on it, so that's really cool. Not much detail in the front or rear, but the tampos and the wheels are kind of make it nicely stand out. Really big fat meats in the front. So it's another pretty cool model that's just come out. The next one is a Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR in this nice yellow, in the Then and Now series. And I guess it's a 2020 release, or it might be released now, but it's finally coming out. I found a couple of these ones on the pegs, but I didn't find the Camaro, so another collector was scouting it out and he found two of the Camaros but none of the Skyline, so we just did a quick swap. And he got one of those, one of these, and I got one of these and one of these, so that was that was nice that we were able to do that. So this is the Skyline. It's very nice shape, very nice color for the main line. A little bit of rear detail, nice R on it. Looks like they did a little bit of painting on the lights. Nothing on the front or the grille, but the color and the tampos are really nicely done on the sides, and they give you a little tampo on my marker light, so that's really cool. So that was a nice little find too. The next one is, I found this one in the same hobby shop as the Porsche, and this one is a Hot Wheels Speed Graphics from 2015, and it's the 73 BMW 3.0 CSL race car in the Castrol livery. So that's pretty neat. And the sad part is that hobby shop is shutting its doors permanently because of the COVID and the lack of people who you'd think would go into a lot more hobbies or buying a lot more online. So they're not able to compete anymore, so they're shutting their doors. So he's blowing a lot of these off, and he only had a couple Hot Wheels left, and none of them I actually wanted, but this one was a pretty good one to find, and it's really sharp graphics on both sides. The Castrol on the top, and not much on the roof. But cool thing is they give you a light detail, which is part of the glass, because it is kind of clear, but nothing in the rear. But there's nice rims on it, and it's a really cool color, one I don't have in this scale. So that was a really nice find for me. So that was cool. Get this out of the way. The next three are from the Fast and Furious, the series, and I only wanted to grab the Challenger, the Skyline, and the Plymouth. I'm not too interested in these two. They don't really appeal to me. I have this one in enough mainline graphics, so. But this one's pretty cool quality because it's a Skyline, so you have to at least have this one out of it. But it's really sharp. I think I have, and they done, you know, nice detail in the rear. At least they put on some tampo, and the tampo's on the side, and the rims are nice. But for $150 a car, it's not too bad. This is the R34 version, so that's pretty cool. I like this one quite a lot. Right-hand drive, so it's kind of neat. The next one is the 71 Plymouth GTX in this nice black color, and this is the one I think wanted the most out of this set, because it's just a sharp looking car and a sharp looking casting, and you can see it's done very nice, beautiful color, nice tampo work on the hood, GTX on the side with the nice tampoed on lights, or side marker lights. But again, it's nothing too overly spectacular. Looks like a plastic separate piece for the front lights. It might be part of the window, I'm not sure. But the nice little chrome ring around the rim actually makes it look and stand out really well. So they did a really nice job on this model. The next one in that set is from Furious 7, is the Dodge Challenger drift car. Let's take this puppy out of its container, and you can see it's really nicely done. Get some of the package dust on it. The graphics and paint are really nice on both sides. It doesn't look like there's too much wear on any of the tampos. Front and rear, there's nothing actually majorly going on there, but the rims are perforated all the way through. You could see the other side. Metal body, plastic base on all of them. But it's a really nice color. It's really cool. So that was great. I was able to get one. The next one, a few of the guys have. It's the Baja Blazer Series Lancia Delta Integrale in the black with the yellow rims. So this one's pretty neat to also get a hold of. The Michelin livery on it. Tampos are really nice. They don't look like they've overly bled into anything. They did some nice light detail in the front, nothing in the back. And same thing on the other side. Kind of a little of a paint bleed going on here. You could see, but not a major big deal. Hardly noticeable. But it's a very nice color. It fits in well with the other ones that they brought out. So that's pretty cool. And I do like this one quite a bit. The next one is a 70 Chevy Camaro RS in this Then and Now series, and I guess it's a continuation of, say, the Mustang that they brought out with the, I think it was 17 on the side of it, or 19 on the side of it, I'm not exactly sure. But this one's really cool. It's I do like this color a lot. The gray rims, not so much. They could have added maybe chrome or the same white or body color to that. It would have made it stand out a little bit better. But it looks actually quite well. They give you a little bit of detail on the hood. Looks like little hood pins. A white interior. Sadly, I don't know who's going to be able to drive this thing because the driver's seat is so close to the steering wheel, but it's a minor irritant. But other than the color and the nice little graphics, there's really not much else going on around it. Metal body, plastic base, but it's a really neat little model, so that's kind of cool. The next one is everybody's favorite that everybody's looking for, is these 82 Dodge Rampage in this nice red and orange kind of livery. My sister had a Dodge Omni, or Plymouth Horizon, however you want to call it, which is the two-door hatchback coupe version, I guess, of this, which had the full glass in the back when they first came out. And of course, I was quite young at that time, so it was kind of neat to be driving around in these things. But it's very nicely done. It's a nice color on it to give you a nice trike in the back, which I guess was just coming in at those times. Maybe they call them wheel poppers, because you'd pop the wheel on it, or flippers, because you'd turn the wheel and flip yourself right over. But it's a nice color. It looks like the front lights are part of the base. They're all just black, but it is quite nicely done. So I'm really happy to have found it. Even the nice chrome rims, kind of reminiscent of the time, I guess. So that's pretty cool to have found that one too. And the last one I found is the Honda Civic Si in this nice black. And this one they have seemed to have done the full treatment on. For a mainline, it's kind of strange that they would do that and not do that on any other ones, but you got full tampos front and rear, makes it look really sharp in this beautiful black, nice chrome rims. So this one is really sharp. You got some really nice detail inside with the sunroof and everything else, so that's really cool. But black doesn't stand out too well, but they, like I said, they've done nice detail front and rear on it, so we know that Hot Wheels is capable of doing it, but they just seem to not want to do it on all their vehicles, which I find is strange. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is my new additions to my Hot Wheels. So oh no, I completely forgot about two of them. How could I do this? Again, these two were also found at that hobby store that's shutting down, and this is 1980, they call it a 1989 commemorative set classics, a 32 Ford delivery truck. And these ones, I guess in 1989 they were saying that these handsome trucks, let's see here, yeah, you could see they're celebrating 30 years in 1989, and that's the ones that they were able to bring out. But it comes in this nice little presentation box, which I'm a big collector of, so let's crack this open and take a look at the model itself. There we go, 32 Ford delivery, and a nice little yellow. Yeah, 1989 or 1988 to 1997. So this one might have been a reissue at a certain point, maybe say 97, 98. But it's a really cool model. So let me crack this one open too. We'll take a nice look at it. So you can see it's been in there for a while, but this is a plastic running boards, metal body, metal base, plastic lights in the front. Seems to have popped out a bit. Oh, there we go. So that's kind of fixed that a little bit. But yeah, it's a sweet truck. I don't know, I almost forgot about these considering I'm staring right at them. But that's from that. And the next one is in this set, High Rakers. It's the same thing, this one's from 1980, commemorative 40s Woody. So I'm assuming these ones came out about 1989. But let's pop this one out and take a look at it. Luckily they've been safety tested. Excuse me. A dry throat. Oh, I hate that. It's dry in my basement right now, so. Yeah, so that's the other ones that you can get from that set. And it's the High Rakers, which I think are the ones that are and this one's again metal body, metal base, nice little color to it. I used to have one of these when they first came out, but I can't remember what I think I just got rid of all of them, but a little bit, it looks like it's paint cracking at the top, or marbling, or whatever they used to call it. I guess it's because it's all plastic and plastic painted, but it's a awesome model. It's survived quite a lot, and I do like these old style kind of rims on them. So that's really cool. Anyways, that'll be it. That is the most recent collection that I found. And I want to thank everybody for watching. If you like this kind of content, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank everybody for watching, and I'll see everybody in the next video.